This is not my number. This is from the prestigious Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, CMI. In fact, government data is not available. Government draws data from CMI. Tata Motors plant in Jamshedpur is shut for several days a month. Cars, coal, steel, ancillary industries in Jharkhand have been shut. And the chairman of the Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce, in the month of August, put up huge hoardings all over Jharkhand to say that the industry sector is in bad shape and 10,000 units have been shut down in Jharkhand in the last few years. This is not from me, this is from the chairman of the Federation of Jharkhand Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Now in this situation, what have young people in Jharkhand to look forward to? It's only unemployment. Unemployment in Jharkhand is the fourth highest in the country, 15.1%. All India average is about 7.9 or so last month. Jharkhand is 15.1. Therefore, what you need here is a government that understands what needs to be done in Jharkhand, what can be done in Jharkhand, and in what time frame it can be implemented. The Congress party is promising that one member of a family, every family, will be provided with a job. Otherwise, he will be provided with unemployment allowance. This is the first promise we are making to the young people of Jharkhand. One member of every family will be provided a job. Otherwise, we will provide an unemployment allowance. MSP for paddy will be fixed at 2,500 rupees per quintal. Your main crop is paddy and maize. We will fix MSP at 2,500 rupees per quintal. Maganrega will be substantially enhanced so that anybody who wants work will get Narega work. Every family which does not have a piece of land or a home will be provided a piece of land on which a home can be built, what we call the homestead right, the right to have a home. All crop loans up to rupees 2 lakhs will be waived. There are no ifs, there are no buts. We make this promise. In 2008, in the central government, I promised to waive loans all over India. We completed in 3 months. We repeat that promise here. All crop loans up to 2 lakhs will be completely waived. There are no ifs, there are no buts. We will maintain the sanctity of the Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act and the Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act. Any land acquisition, kindly mark this word, any land acquisition made or being made in violation of the SPT and the CNT will be cancelled and declared void. It may have been done, it may be done, it will be set aside, that land acquisition will be cancelled. Land will not be acquired in violation of the CPT. Jharkhand, Minister Shingai from Madhya Pradesh, other friends of the media. I'm very happy to be here today because this election in Jharkhand will mark an important turning point in the ongoing struggle between the BJP on the one side and secular progressive parties in India. Today is Baba Sahib Ambedkar's birthday, so I want to begin by paying tribute to Baba Sahib Ambedkar and to swear that the Congress Party is totally committed to the constitutional values embodied in the Constitution that Baba Sahib Ambedkar gave us. Whereas the BJP is not committed to that Constitution. The BJP has its own idea of what the Constitution of India should be. And therefore we must remember the great danger posed by this opposite ideology, a poisonous ideology that is being spread in India. Now this election is about electing a state government. You have to elect 81 members who will run the state for 5 years. And I appeal to the people of Jharkhand to remain focused on who these 81 people will be. It is of no relevance to this election what is happening in Kerala or what is happening in Assam or what is happening in Meghalaya. Kindly focus on the 81 people who have to be elected here. And hence, in this press conference, I intend to address only those issues which concern Jharkhand. Many of you may have read my press conference yesterday in Delhi. India's economy is in deep trouble. Now, deep must be spelled not D-E-E-P, it must be spelled D-E-E-E-E-E, some 20 E's in. That is the kind of depth to which Indian economy is fallen. In February 2019, the Reserve Bank of India projected the growth rate for the current year at 7.4%. In December 2019, in a matter of 10 months, it is reduced to 5%. Never before has it happened. In 10 months, the Reserve Bank of India reduces the projection from 7.4 to 5. It will go below 5. Let me caution you, it will go below 5. India's economy is in incompetent hands. The problem with Jharkhand is, if India's economy sinks, Jharkhand, which is one of the poorest states, will sink even further. If India's economy rises, Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu will rise faster. Jharkhand will also rise. If India's economy falls, Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu will also fall, but Jharkhand will fall more. So India's economy is determining your economy. India's economy is in incompetent hands, and the data that I've got shows Jharkhand's economy is in even more incompetent hands. In the last 5 years, this state has slided backward very, very badly. Let's look at some data. Your growth rate is a good 2% below the national average. In terms of per capita income, out of 33 states, from 1 to 33, Jharkhand is at 28. And now it has fallen to 30. When Mr. Raghuvar Das became Chief Minister, it was 28. Today it has fallen to 30. It has the third lowest per capita income in the country. Only 2 or 3 states are below Jharkhand. Poverty is actually increased in Jharkhand, whereas we claim that all over India, poverty is reduced. In Jharkhand, the poverty ratio is actually increased. Between 2011-12 and 2017-18, poverty increased by 8.6%. Now I know that the Prime Minister comes here and says double-engine growth. Double-engine growth is good if the two engines pull in the same direction. But if the two engines are pulling in opposite directions, this is what will happen. That is precisely what has happened. The double-engine growth has actually increased Jharkhand's debt from 43,000 crore in 2014-15 to 85,000 crore in 2018-19. It's actually double. Every Jharkhandi has twice the amount of debt today than what he had in 2014-15.
Kindly repeat the data.
You want the data on debt? Debt was 43,000 crore in 2014-15. In 2018-19, it is doubled to 85,000 crore. State debt. Now, the unfortunate part is nothing moves in Jharkhand. 44% of all industries that were started or running have stopped. What we call stalled projects. For one reason or another, 40% saying we are going to provide a government that will make India, Jharkhand, the world's richest country. All that is absurd. I never say those things. A competent government which will reduce Jharkhand's debt, which will increase Jharkhand's investment, which will create jobs, which will provide a large measure of social security for the unemployed people, for the daily wager, and the women, and provide a competent government. So that 5 years later, I hope I will live to come back 5 years later. 5 years later, we can come and say, on the 6th of December 2019, we promised a competent government. And today we redeem our promise. We will provide a competent, efficient government in Jharkhand. My appeal to the people of Jharkhand is, here is an important turning point in India's current political history. Use this opportunity and turn it away from the BJP and in favor of a progressive alliance. In Haryana, BJP hoped to get 50 seats. We dented them. They only got 30. In Maharashtra, they hoped to get 150 seats. We denied them power. In Haryana, we dented the BJP. In Maharashtra, we denied the BJP. In Jharkhand, we must defeat the BJP. From denting to denial, we must defeat the BJP. And we must form a secular, progressive government in Jharkhand, and appeal to the people of Jharkhand to vote for the JMM Congress RJD alliance.
कोई सवाल